Bloody Marie, from Abigail's perspective. There's an electricity between us. The way she moves, the way her hair dances around her, her flexibility, her rhythm. I've never been so entranced in all my life. Nothing else in the room matters. I'm no longer paying attention to the show on stage, just focusing on her. Then comes the vomit. Her beauty melts away, replaced by a swamp of grime. My eyes burn with disgust. A sharpness has overwhelmed them, like 1,000 bees stinging them at once. It's like cutting into 100 onions and rubbing the juices into my eyes. I can't breathe. Her stench, her vileness, it's too much. It floods out of my mouth, burning my throat as the bile comes up. I fall to the ground, scratching at my eyes, trying to make it stop, but the ground has become a cesspit, like I'm laying in a sea of sewage. I can't look anywhere without seeing the ugliness of the world. Even my own skin is covered in pus-filled boils. I try to think back to how I died. That's the only explanation I can come up with. I've died and gone to hell. The Christians were right. Everything I thought I knew has been washed away in a tsunami of pollution. I begin to pray to God, to anything that will listen, and my prayers are heard. Abigail, a soft voice whispers in my ear from behind. I feel the tendrils of its voice sliding all over my neck. I beg it to free me from its horror. I say I'll do anything for release, and it places a large hand on my shoulder. Would you give me your soul? I scream that I would. I offer it on a silver platter, anything to make it stop. Then it does. The stinging fades away like a headache finally easing. The floor begins morphing back to normal. I look up and the girl before me shines like a million suns. She's still covered in my vomit, but even that can't distract from her divine beauty. She looks down at her dress and up at me in disgust. She leaves. I get to my feet carefully and take in the room. There are others dazed, looking around lost, confused, but not me. I've heard the voice of the devil. I've suffered the tortures of hell. I gave my soul to set these people free, and I don't even get a thank you.